Okay, I'm going to show you a math program that I've been working on since I started teaching. It is designed specifically for middle years. However, it can be adapted and used at a variety of grade levels. I've used it in high school. It all kind of centers around the idea of starting by activating kids' thinking around math and then kind of exploring concepts and then, getting kids to show what they have learned. I want to show you guys math bags. So math bags are something, I think I heard about this at an in-service. I don't even know who is the presenter at the in-service, but I heard about it and kind of took off with it. So although I got the idea from somewhere else, these are my own design. What's in the math bag? This is just kind of like the way that I help kids stay organized. Oh, there's a variety of things in here, and as the year progresses, we might take things out and put new things in, but these are kind of some of the staples. The things that I have in here are a red pen we do like a notes section, which I'm going to explain to you, and for organization, I do a lot of teaching around organization in using math. So a red pen, and I'll explain why for that later. A ruler or a straight edge, something that you can measure with. A times table chart. A whiteboard marker. A whiteboard erase. A number fan. A hundreds disc. These are some things that I pretty much keep in there all year. Some dice. So I just put a variety in there. Kids change them out and trade, but usually kids have 4 dice in there. You can use regular dice. I just happen to have these. A mechanical pencil, and I'm a stickler about it being a mechanical pencil, especially for some students, like organization or having to get up and sharpen their pencil all the time, or working with it while it's dull. It doesn't help with that piece. So mechanical pencils are the way to go. I keep the lead. It doesn't really matter if you're okay with regular pencils, that's fine, but some kind of pencil. An eraser. I usually have kids always have at least 2 colored pencils in their math bag, and it doesn't matter what colors they are, just 2 different colors. A calculator, and it doesn't have to be like a scientific calculator like this. It can be, a much more simple version. These are just some sheets that I would have cut down and laminated for kids. So this would be laminated because then whiteboard markers would work on it. So this is just a place value sheet. I would have these laminated. So there's just different grids and a Venn diagram, which is really important in math. Well, in lots of areas, but math in particular. So that's the math bag. And like I say, I would add things like, if we're working with integers, we might have bingo chips in there. Often we have cards in there, and might just be a few cards, and we use them for various things, and then we take them out. So at the beginning of every math class, or the beginning of the day, I usually teach math first thing in the morning. The kids come in, they grab their math bag, they sit down, and everyone's kind of at the same place, able to start math class, and they're not wandering around looking for things, which for kids that struggle with math, often they sometimes even miss instruction because they're just trying to get organized. So this kind of eliminates that problem.